tell that. It's already read that one, right? A comprehensive and practical guide to the craft of stage magic called Tarbell's Guide to Distractions. 3 pages indicate a much read excerpt entitled Making Money with Magic. The wise magician knows never to perform for free. Too many already rush to call out crafts cheap or second rate, and point to arch-wizards as true masters of the arcane. Indeed, should any of those fine personages ever descend from their lofty towers to catch a show, they too think to lecture humble practitioners on matters of the art. The wise magician nods, smiles, and gently reminds such luminaries that true magic does not derive from staffs, grimoires, or very fine hats, but from hard work and persistence to the craft. This ought to inspire a response of such animated and gesticulated proportion that your assistant will have ample time to raffle through overburdened pockets. Thus, the wise magician demonstrates the importance of a good distraction, and the arch-wizard learns a valuable lesson in humility. Yeah, before we continue in this area, I think we should head back to the to that crypt. Can I just port there? Where was that? It was... it was down here.
What have we here? Still alive, so that's progress.
Look at that. The Watcher's Guide. Death's Promise. When the spear misses its target, the wielder's next attack roll against the target gains 3 strike. Time has dampened the spear's sheen, but the center glows a faint blue. The magic it exudes feels old, terrible, and divine. The spear was given to its previous owner for his unerring loyalty even after death. There's a key. Oh, it's you can't. Oh no. You can wield it. 0 to 7 damage, but it's something that you throw. Oh, it has a good passive, I guess. But I don't know.
Defender of the people.
He uses a rapier.
I have such a headache. Watch your back.
So disarming doesn't give you anything.
All right.
What else are we missing here? Oh, there's a door that's... Okay, so that the key is for that door. Okay. Alright. Please don't step on the traps. Okay. Is it this door? Oh no, this door takes you to, so what is that key for? Oh, this door over here.
A quick rummage.
Wait, that door didn't require a key.
All's well that ends. I'm supposed to kind of breathe deep and move. Let's see what this does.
Locked. As if that were enough to keep me out.
What was locked? Okay, something was locked. What was she talking about?
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh, that's the book. Okay. Oh, that's the... No, don't smash it. Where's that key? Where's that key that you picked up? Wait. Did I not pick it up?
Sharp as ever. Looking ahead.
The fuck? Okay. Did I seriously not pick it up? I thought I did. What happened to it?
The pride of the gate.
Oh, it's in the keychain. Black ink stains bolt. This blot the handle of this key found in sarcophagus. Okay.
Well, these things have stayed interesting.
Alright, so maybe that's what you need.
With haste.
Even can't get there. Don't be stupid now.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
No, I couldn't use that lock. Search for an arcane -1. Shit. Intelligence. Maybe the warlock.
Defender of the people.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
Oh, he gets +3. Maybe I need to right click it. You can lockpick it?
Yes. Well, hello. Let's crack it open.
No one stopped me yet.
Delicious.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
The names of dead gods, most of them unfamiliar and unpronounceable, fill the pages of this ancient tome. Several entries in the last page have been stricken through, the final 3 thoroughly enough to be completely illegible. That's all you get from that?
Light on my feet.
So what is the lock for? Death. There's got to be something I can unlock in here. Okay, I think we already check everything here. We already opened that chest. Is there something over here? No. And then there's nothing here. That's really interesting. So I don't know what that key is for.
Let's move. I've got a long road ahead. Let's see.
So, you know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Glowing eyes are rarely a good sign. Best be careful. Should mind my step. It's properly clipped.
Well, at least we got the druid to keep ourselves entertained. Oh, this was more fun when he was screaming. Minthara's gonna skin us! No one knows about this damn weapon! Yeah, she'll kill us dead if we go back without it. We'll get the druid talking. Road's got to be full of magic. That's why I've been stabbing all the rats. Might be spies. Pretty stubborn for a man wearing leaves. Maybe we can set him on fire.
I can't waste any more time. I have to keep going. Time to kill. Move unseen. On the hunt.
What are those red marks? I don't. serious.
Nice and quiet now. These boots have seen everything.
Oh, he's the only one that's... I see, okay.
The blade will not bend. Let's turn someone inside out. Step quick.
Dear Lord.
Radio now.
This is my time.
How do you activate it? I don't... By activating it.
Coming through.
That's a waste of fucking... a waste of... fucking spell.
Let's find some prey.
So I don't understand what this red area is.
Moving in.
Keep a blade close. I'm so tired. How do people do this all day?
Let's get going. These boots have seen everything. What's in here? The pride of the gate.
That sucks.
Sharp as ever.
Eager for battle.
What are they? Time to press ahead.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice. breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
Did you?
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
I'm surprised the goblins didn't get you on sight. Why didn't they?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I step careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Seems simple enough.
Oh shit. What does that mean? How did we get over there? Oh, from over here. Yeah.
Tread carefully.
Oh god, you guys are idiots.
No time to rest.
Let's have some fun. Over there.
-1 HP and prone. How the heck? Surely I can, like, jump from over here, right? Why can't I get that option? Oh.
Seek.
Come on. No.
Still breathing. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Oh my god, this is ridiculous. So I guess somebody does have to jump all the way down there and make themselves prone. This will be him.
Keep your distance, darling. Over here.
Chart key. A singe. Silver key held by a long dead corpse in a druid cave. What now? Should mind my step.
You're gonna be sorry. One of you.
Wet. Rotten fish.
Boring. Even your cages are boring.
Where is this? Oh.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs. You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Archer. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
This goblin is in need of judgment. I should decide her fate.
I didn't ask for you to say a damn thing! Keep out of it!
Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the absolute I am. I'm blessed. Here it comes, you little beast.
Careful, I might. How about this? I'll be travel.
on my mind and, well, in it. How much farther can I go?
What now? Let's see here. Oh, for a skeleton king.
Never a dull moment. I'll give it a shot. Very well. Always room for more.
Centuries ago, a young man sailed from the village of Grey Arbor. Where he went, what he saw, and the deeds he accomplished are simple legends today. But the wealth he returned with years later is hard fact. Baldur made Grey Arbor rich. His gold built docks, funded businesses, and raised strong walls that protected all. One of the gates into this flourishing city was named in his honor. But so great was the wealth that flowed through it that the name of the gate became more famous than the village that started it all. The name Grey Harbor has been relegated to dusty history books and ancient maps, but Baldur's Gate, that name is on the lips of every traveler in Faerun. Grey Harbor, is that where the Neverwinter Nights 2 started off, right? A is but Azurth and other gods. No matter hears the martyr's cries, takes in the ill and the oppressed. When one to help the others dies, then by ill matter they are blessed. Jurgal, or so it's often said, once gave away his bony throne. For Kellamvor he tracks the dead, makes sure the dead souls do not roam. Kellamvor, Lord of the Dead, will take your hand when death arrives. Make sure souls are correctly led to all their proper afterlives.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Goblins, druids, this grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Keep your distance, darling.
There. Done.
Oh, you can't pickpocket. My side.
Until Ronan shows off his thunder wave.
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to ask?
True. Can't talk now. Harker needs me.
That goblin won't be the last. Where's
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Eltera.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the house. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Why is it so expensive, huh?
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon. I am not grumpy. Scowl in your face and find the troll. You're an idiot. Have a lot on my mind and, well,
There.
in it.
Done. Down for some salt. It must be time by now.
Don't waste a step.
With the dust of their journey still clinging to boot and cloak, the canny traveler will no doubt seek a secure accommodation within the city post-haste. Below are some establishments that are typical of what the city has to offer.
True.
The Blade and Stars, easily identified by its sign, a wooden shield boasting a curved blade against a field of stars. Handwritten scrawl in the margins notes that the sign is not currently in place. This inn is comfortable, quiet, and highly recommended for travelers seeking to recuperate from their journey. Expect unassuming fare at a reasonable price, moderately clean rooms, and passably clean patrons. The Blushing Mermaid. For those seeking an altogether rowdier night in the city, the Blushing Mermaid should be the first port of call. Name for the life-size wooden mermaid on display. This inn is known for its ill-reputed patrons, frequent brawls, and altogether unsavory reputation. Nevertheless, I feature it here owing to great interest from my readership. I can only advise that you exercise extreme vigilance should you choose this establishment. Elf Song Tavern. Most of this passage is illegible due to water damage, apart from the words and phrases nearest it to the inner margins. Dimly lit. Proprietor Allen, disembodied elvish singing voice.
Really?
What do you think of that book?
Magic excites me.
I need a quick word.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Don't mind me, I was just passing through.
No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
How can you make plans? I can't remember what I ate for breakfast.
Luck's been on our side this far. No reason to think it'll run out now.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
You really can't help it, can you? These wild things you do. Don't you wonder why you're doing them? You must really have must have been an awful person before the crash. Perhaps it's better that you forgot about it. but you want to know, don't you? Special, yes, special, aren't you? Shh, don't fight it. You know what you need to do. Take up that knife, do what you do best. Easy breathing, you'll feel better out there. Can't kill these guys, right? I mean, then the whole place is gonna attack us.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
Your spiced tea is life-changing, and I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little business going.
Your spiced tea is life-changing, and I can bake up almond cakes 20 at a time.
I am not grumpy. Scowl your face in front of me. You're an idiot.
Oh, I have to put my hands on everything.
The book naturally falls to a dog-eared page in which Bumpo describes the most unusual races he's met in his travels. But they weren't half so strange as the bird folk. First, our cockerel had the head of a parrot, the body of a human, the wings also of a parrot. I tried not to stare, but it was really hard. Turns out she was one of the motley party. Cause around her table were a tabaxi, catfolk, like gymnasty, element folk, and turtle folk. Trying to act casual, I asked what the hell they all were. They ignored me, but I can't blame them. To them I must have looked awfully dull and average, for they were the first of their kind I'd seen, but I was just one of the billion boring humans to them.
True.
I think I'd make a fine teacher.
We're exposed now.
Or a butcher.
A butcher? Really?
Sure, blood excites me.
Right.
Did I already talk to this guy? No.
Please.
Oh, it's the guy from
I've
earlier.
been through enough.
Please have mercy. Secluded chamber. Oh, they got their own little space over here. Must be nice. Devil, you know, an autobiography. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a terrifying thing, horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wish for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notions of devilkin.
They'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
As if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing, when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. But what method can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus' damn ritual, but personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. So many fucking books here. Wait. What? Why is right clicking doing that now? Oh, that's just for books. Oh, when there's an item. Oh, okay. Interesting. Variety is the blood of the city itself, for better or for worse. The devoted will find a place to worship. The dedicated will find work to be done. And let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit. The criminal enterprises in Baldur's Gate thrive as hardly as the rest. I guess you can't steal these. These you can only read.
If this map is accurate, we're in Eltergard.
Zevlord.
Baldur's Gate is some way
We're
still.
civilians now, remember?
With respect, sir, being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take.
They can, and did. Avernus changed things. Best we get used to that.
Yes. Zevlor.
An aging map of Eltergard and the surrounding cities of Baldur's Gate and El Turel are both marked, but it's the wilderness in between that's covered in notes, symbols, and ciphers. The fresh as ink marks pictographs of goblins and gnolls, showing gathering in forests and hills nearby.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
Have you spoken to Korga? Of course, you have your own business to attend to. But if the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all of us.
The stained, well-thumbed pages filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. Those who seek to journey to the coast from the interior regions lying to the east typically seek out the Risen Road, running parallel to the river Kyanthar. The Risen Road provides an overland route all the way from El Turel to Baldur's Gate, and has proven tempting to travelers seeking an alternate to the river barges that sail the Kyanthar. A portion of the road, approximately halfway between El Turel and Baldur's Gate, has in recent years developed into an enclave
Pardon?
for
When we get
saloon
to Baldur's
worship,
Gate, where are we enlisting?
I'm done soldiering, Tilly.
with a
I'd
temple
like a
of
clean start, but go with the watch.
nothing
Too honest
significant
to be a mercenary.
splendor lying near the road. Indeed, an entire village, Moonhaven, has developed alongside the temple and can provide food and shelter to weary travelers. Further east lies the citadel of Moonrise Towers, where a toll is required for onward passage of goods and folk alike. Some attempted to go off-road in order to avoid a toll. However, bandits and other dangers may cause them to pay a much steeper price. In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't just wear a mask. You take a little of their soul for your own. Whoever you are in your heart of hearts changes, if only by the faintest mote. Yep. There's something over here. Oh, you can go out this way. Why is this red though? Oh no, I'm not supposed to go up here. Nope. So many freaking books.
No helping it. We're exposed now.
One foot, 2 feet, well met, well meet. Well meet. 2 drinks, 1 mink, 1 draught, 2 drinks. 1 beer, 3 beers. Come join, drink here. 1 foot, 2 feet, well met, well meet. Yandala and Garl shared twixt them a while, all covered in butter, and they liked each other. Along came a fly who flew in with a cry to the buttery farl of Yolanda and Garl. When Garl took a bite, Yolanda shrieked with fright. Don't eat that, oh my, that's a butterfly. There was an old man named Elman who made the best buns in Faerun. The elders did scold him whenever he sold them, saying, Elm, bring those buns to our room. Silly.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveller. Don't be the cause of more.
Yeah, why you doing that? Why are you saying that? Why are you doing that then?
What I do for some salt.
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't. Here's hoping we all make it in one piece.
Those goblins will rue the day they chose to tangle with this grove. You and I will do some good here. I can feel it. I keep dreaming I'll wake up with my throat slit. May your sleep be more pleasant.
My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait. My thunder wave will make quick work of any goblin. Just you wait.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Depends. How many people are dumb enough to...
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I'll come back when I can see you.
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
Are you serious? I miss out on all of those freaking...
No bother, love. Come back anytime.
all the options? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you serious? Just because you exit before... Oh, what?
Hello, Petal. Need anything? Any lotions or potions?
I need help. I've been infected by a mind flay parasite. She had like 20 things that you can select, and then now just because you get out of that conversation because she was glitched out, now all the options are gone.
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet. My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
What a shame. my dialogue options just disappear like that. It's very disheartening.
How long until Roland shows off his thunder wave?
Wow, health potions are
How many
expensive.
people are dumb enough to ask?
True.
This light, flexible staff was Alvin made, marked with mithril signs that channel magic in the blink of an eye.
Die if I let the roller can reach this place. I'll never get the smell out of my clothes. I'll have to burn them.
Be careful on the road. I hate if something happened to you. Take care, Meg. You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Where's the gruel? Oh, it's probably a supply. I'm just really upset about this, the missing dialogue. It's very annoying.
Watching his hands, you realise he's mining opening something.
Is it a chest, a door? Can you show me where it is?
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch.
Hey, thanks for showing me the door.
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it.
Are you serious? Yeah, but as intimidating as a flail sale in a salt mine.
You think that's funny? Fine. Laugh at this. I'll go tell the guards you're pushing us around. See you around, chump.
Yeah, why would the guards believe them versus people who saved the group, you know? There were once two sisters, one a great fighter and one a great cleric, who longed for new adventure. I shall skewer an elder brain upon my sword, cried the fighter, to the Underdark. I wish to know the secrets of Brain's powers, she said. Said the cleric, let's be off. In the recesses of the deep, the sisters slew darklings and darrow, bugbears and bullets. The two reached an illithid colony when the fourth 10-day passed. Their quest would soon be complete. With great effort, they fell a half-dozen mind flayers and soon reached the eldest Brain's lair. It rose from the brine pool at the center of its chamber, flanked by illithids. The Brain didn't speak aloud, but the sisters could hear it in their minds. I am called Quartz. Counts, why have you come? I will make my powers my own, called the cleric. I will crush you and bring an end to your tyranny, said the fighter. The Brain hovered in silence. A moment later, a burst of psionic energy shook the chamber, and the sisters lay dead. Good luck, Cows replied. The illithid feasted hardly that day.
You did this to yourself.
What?
You don't look so tough. Mouthful of a hobgoblin all by herself.
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
What happened to her? So are the guards gonna really be upset with this? Because of these guys? I sure hope not. Because that would be very silly.
Speak.
Oh no, something's wrong with the game. What is it saying? Continue. What continue what?
His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Continue, it says. Something's wrong with the game.
Lives are at stake, and the cowards only care about their bloody rituals.
We could help each other. Fight the goblins together. Instead, these fools are trying to chase us away.
Come, Magrin, give him a chance. You, get back!
If it weren't for me, you'd be overrun by goblins by now. I'll go where I please.
Kick back! Force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Gianna.
What? Oh, I understand. You! Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead. Your welcome can be easily withdrawn, outsider. Respect our grove, or face our claws.
Oh no, my camera is messing up too. Everything's not working. Let's see. I hope it just happened. I just looked this way and then I see the camera is all messed up. I wonder what happened. This Elgato camera has been acting up though. Every now and then it does something weird. I know I can do that, but then because the virtual camera is giving me trouble right now, and I don't know why. But since that is the case, we'll just use the regular camera.
Korga is expecting you. Go.
Few outsiders are allowed in here. Be respectful and do not interfere.
Keep away from Tefet. She's lazy enough as this. It seems like I haven't. The game doesn't allow me to loot anymore. I think it's because of what I clicked on something. Yeah, see, I mean, it doesn't show up. So I hope Let me restart. Oh,
Need something?
I hope the game isn't like completely broken. It all started after I tried to loot that the bandit the bandit kid's treasure chest, and then as soon as I tried to open it, she started running around the map, and then that's when things started to get weird. I hope that didn't break the game. Look at all these now. They all now show up. Very strange. Now I'm curious though. Cause these motherfuckers, I hate them. I want to just take whatever that's in here. There's nothing in there. Okay.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, there's something on the other side.
Easy.
Are you serious? All that for 5 gold.
Subtle steps. Can't give up now. What path lies before me?
Can I get over there? No.
Careful, I might.
Maybe there'll be a reason why these are here. No. God will give us a right. God put it in a fashion make. strange.
Harry, swing. Never wanted the easy path.
Yes, I see.
I do wish I could understand you.
Defender of the people. Sure, why not?
I thought he could speak to animals.
Dark times
Still breathing,
and getting
despite everything.
Hostes, subeunt, protegenos, muninos.
Loras texturos.
defendernos ab eminent complexum tufum ab terra ortum ad nos differe.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
I have something to ask.
Ad spiritum uno aculeus vitisque. Ad spiritum.
Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest.
Fine, ask your questions.
Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Give an exact description.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety?
I think there has been a misunderstanding. What do you want exactly?
The truth, my friend. Not a jot more or less. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates?
I don't think so. I was concentrating on not dying.
Really? Well, this does complicate things. But then again, well, never mind. I've interrogated one, a captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglaviet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal!
Hold your tongue.
Never you mind. I'm on my way to their camp as we speak. I always knew my studies in Gukliak would come to some use.
Wait, about that conversation earlier. Why the dragon?
My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again. Pardon me, I must prepare to travel. Good day, my friend.
Where are you heading?
To the goblins camped nearby, of course. I've been tracing their doings with great care. Whoever this absolute they're worshipping might be, I'll be the first to write about it.
Sylvanus, the Tree Father, our turmoil is calmed.
Ah, my grizzled friend. What can you tell me?
Each chapter of this book describes cultural origin of different mythological beasts. Chapter 5, Miniature Giant Space Hamsters. What?
And is that with two R's or one?
Very little is known about this particular critique. The stories say they tend to choose muscled human males as their steeds when they deign to visit this plane. According to legends, this creature retains the wellspring of indescribable power known only to itself, though it provides its steed with perhaps mystical, perhaps mundane courage. Unsubstantiated rumors claim the creature has a taste for human eyes.
Spiritu humok aculeus vitisque.
What was it? Don't feed Tuffet? I'll keep away. Carefully nudge the bear's flank. Are you kidding me?
The pride of the gate.
Okay.
No, never mind. No one stopped me yet.
Yes.
God damn.
On my way.
This game is funny.
Where am I needed? Looking ahead.
Wait, where the fuck is the switch now? Oh, it's right here. Okay.
Where am I needed?
wish I could understand you.
Let's see what this does.
By Sylvanus, the old oak, all death begets life.
Just your patience, Nick.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Koga? Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus. She must pay the price. We will imprison the thief under guard of my servant. When we cast out the rest, she may join them. Let the devil be an example. We will tolerate outlanders no longer. The grove will be made safe. The circle will be closed.
Forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. The mural depicts druid and beast fighting together to drive monsters from their land. It looks like they were victorious, and yet the monsters have returned.
Your senses, Koga. Release her.
She stole the idol of Sylvanus.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Koga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've knocked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Beef? Poison? What's this girl's actual clan?
Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Koga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child, a timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Flick your eyes to the exit so the child will try to run. Your mind wants to sneak to kill the child, but your heart doesn't snap out of it. I can't help it. I mean, she is a troublesome child, so...
Now, Wrath.
No.
Yes. Tila, to me.
Oh, she's dead. Shit.
Gone. By the gods, Koga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to him. We must focus on the rite.
She's dead. Koga, we are guardians, not killers.
Spare your tears. She knew the danger. She still tried to run.
What did she say? What did Lae'zel say? Lae'zel said, yeah, she deserved it or something, right?
If only we'd never let the tieflings in.
The child might have lived. You have Master Halcyon to blame for that.
A claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural depicts a ritual, but you do not recognize the deity involved.
Blade at the ready.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
These things have stayed interesting. Here we go.
This hefty book is labeled 1371
I
and
pray that
stamped with
these
an
realise we are not to be trifled.
elegant
I just
stag
hope they leave, and we can close this grove in peace.
against a
And if
dark
it comes
green
to a fight,
background.
you'll not shy away from bloodshed, I hope. Since when did we become killers? Since they forced our hand.
Best be on my way.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Mercy on us, Sylvanus. Mercy. Mercy. Mercy.
You let Kaga befoul this sacred place with a child's blood, yet you plead mercy? Coward.
You may be right. We've let a snake replace our leader. And the result? By the tree father. That girl.
Kaga seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader?
Master Halcyon. Perhaps Goblin Court. Perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line. Hold her to task. Stop this damned ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more. Sent into a world gone mad.
No one's looking for Halcyon. I could do it.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halcyon return home.
I like a more solid offer than anything.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you, even if the circle forbids it. Halcyon is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Until Master Halcyon returns, my eyes must stay on Korga.
Why I became a druid. Having second thoughts. It's not that. I just wish there was another way. Never took you for a coward. I'm not. Good. Not another word then.
What's up for discussion? Oh, my saviour. I wish you could have visited in better times.
Goblin attacks, and now a dead child. We never should have opened our gates. We never meant to hurt a child. You should leave. This grove has been disrupted enough.
Coward. 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 Oh. Cowan.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak. Your chest tightens. Your fingertips shake.
Did a number on you, didn't they? Does that hurt?
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak. Your chest tightens. Your fingertips shake.
Let's talk to her first before we mess with that bird.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
Excuse me, I'm more important than some bird.
God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you. This may be challenge. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Everything about me is sick. The dizzy spells, the memory loss, the ill-feed parasite.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
What other kinds are there? It's not a frog hopped into my eye.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
The bird's eyes are glassy. Its breathing weak. Tearing, you play with the broken tissue. Mine is delicately hairy. You wonder what it would be like to fly as the birds do.
It tried to fly before it died. That's horrible. Dang. She didn't see it, but she's fine.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
So you killed them and laid them out on the table?
No. That was Master Halsin. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'd like to stay, if it's all the same.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
On the Mind Flayer ship, I was kidnapped and infected.
A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I thought you could cure me. What about that branch of yours?
The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort, in case I couldn't trust you. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
I swear.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hell was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
What do you mean, should be changing?
Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though, it's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne, and I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers, joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
So, you think he's still alive?
I think so. I hope so. I've sent birds to find him, but they can't get close without goblins trying to shoot them down. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
Alright, I'll find Halsin.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you what happened out there. But those adventurers were the only witnesses. And they're long gone. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Saloon, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Step at a time, Nettie. Come on. Why the poison? Ha! It'll take more than a nasty drink to finish Lae'zel's fresh career.
What's that?
That's curious.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
What vessel? Oh, this thing.
Let's have a look.
Drow's letter. Orders taken from body of a drow scout. Written in elegant, angry hand. Track the druid. Find whatever burrow he runs to. Report back to me. Remember, you're only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what to do next. If I steal it, would that be okay? She didn't notice the dead bird, I hope.
Any word on Master Halsin?
Yeah, she's not. She's not worried about the dead bird.
He and the adventurers were headed to the ruined temple in the west. Master Halsin studied that drow for days, and he was sure something at the temple could help his research. I'm praying he was right. Halsin is... No, don't go there.
Speak. Having second thoughts? It's not that. Never took you for a coward.
Wait, I can't use him.
Good. No.
Thul's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite. His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
Sorry.
The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Monster? Too kind. A demon, more like.
You're protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
Zalo believes his people will perish on the road.
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Then it seems I'd best speak to Zalo.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Tieflings realize we are not to be trifled.
I just hope they leave. We can close this grove in peace.
And if it comes to a fight, you'll not shy away from bloodshed, I hope.
Since when did we become killers?
Since they forced our hand.
Can't slow down. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Let's tell the rude parents bad news.
Keep their confidence if you insist.
Maybe two. Unless you have news of Arabella, I don't want to hear it.
She was bitten by a snake. It happened quickly. She felt no pain.
Wait, what?
What are you saying?
Your daughter's dead.
No.
Don't be ridiculous. What are you on about?
Believe me or don't, it won't bring your daughter back.
Look, it's not true. Look!
Please. Is Arabella all right?
I've involved myself too much already. No more.
Then piss off!
Nathan Palms. This thing's over.
Because that went so well last time.
I tried to tell you, and then you're being a fucking bitch.
How long is Korga gonna take?
She'll release Arabella soon. I'm sure.
I'll keep hoping. This game is something else.